Off-grid energy hides in the smallest parts, even a $9 capacitor. I was calibrating an old oscillator last week and pulled out a set of variable capacitors, specifically the UXL 224PF trimmer type, model PVC 224. These are small, yellow and silver, plastic and metal units. Not expensive. Just simple tuning caps with a 1.5 mm hole diameter and a 12.5 mm pin pitch. They come in a 3-pack. Surface or through-hole mount. Nothing fancy. The datasheet lists their use in radio frequency circuits, audio filters, tuning modules. I've mostly used them for test rigs, quick frequency trimming, and a few analog sensor filters. But during this test, I noticed something strange. I was working on a pulse delay circuit with a hand wound coil and a single transistor. After adjusting the trimmer cap to its maximum range, the pulse not only stabilized, it sustained. Longer than it should have. I disconnected the input signal. The waveform continued. I checked for hidden capacitance or stray voltage, but everything looked clean. Still, the pulse echoed. Not powered. Not triggered. I've seen something like this once before. In a strange little schematic shared in a forgotten forum years ago. It used a similar tuning cap. But it wasn't for tuning. It was to trap energy. That circuit claimed to create a feedback loop from the dielectric collapse of a coil, timed precisely through a trimmer capacitor. Most people dismissed it. But that file disappeared 2 days later. The UXL units are decent. Smooth adjustment, solid construction. I wouldn't use them in high-stress environments, but for RF work and experimental rigs, they're good value. I picked mine up for $9.94. Link and specs available, no sales pitch. What caught me off guard was how quietly this component changed the behavior of the entire circuit. As if it remembered the oscillation timing. As if the capacitor itself wasn't just storing energy, but coordinating it. That idea stuck with me. So I went back through some old notebooks. Found a few crude sketches from years ago. One of them was labeled Self-Powered Gen V2, Trimmer-Tuned Ignition. It showed a basic coil capacitor pair. No battery. No external source. Just components arranged in such a way that one pulse became many. At the time, I ignored it. Now, I'm not so sure I should have. Because there's a guide that's been circulating quietly. Not mass-marketed. Not on YouTube. But it's real. And it shows you exactly how to build a working off-grid generator. For under $200. It's based on old principles. Some say Tesla touched this realm. Others buried it. But it's resurfacing now. As a compact, portable, and fully functional system that doesn't rely on fossil fuels or expensive solar gear. No miracles. Just clever circuitry. Feedback loops, magnetic pulses. Timing sequences. And yes, small components like these trimmer capacitors still play a role. This isn't just about saving power. It's about freeing yourself. From monthly bills. From fragile grids. From the idea that energy must always come from the outside. I won't say download here. I won't say order now. But if this circuit made you pause, if the echo in a simple tuning capacitor made you feel like something's missing from what we're taught, then maybe this blueprint is for you. I've left a token here. It's not a product. It's a reminder. That energy, when understood differently, can change more than just a circuit. It can change everything.